Hey guys, it's Dusk here, and welcome to my update video. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna figure that all out once I'm actually done recording the voice. It is 2:53 p.m. It is November 2nd. It is, I don't know what to say. It's November 2nd. I'm pretty sure election day is like tomorrow, but honestly, I'm not even here to talk about that stuff. Because so many people talk about it. No reason for me to talk about that right now, honestly. But you guys enjoy that day because it's going to be very interesting, I'm sure. Anyways, I'm updating because it's been who knows how long since I've actually done a video. And I've done a lot of different things with this particular video, which is awesome. So I'm pre-recorded it. So everything that you're seeing right now is not me playing. It's already pre-recorded and I'm talking through Audacity. And I was a little afraid of this because I've never done this before, but I did want to try something new with this video so that I can explain myself better and have something nice to watch, because I love the games that I'm playing. Right now it's Duke Nukem, and I used to play this game all the time when I was a kid, and I was trash at it, but I got better as I grew older. And this is a game that I would absolutely not mind playing on my channel. Don't know if I would put it on the hardest difficulty like I did, but definitely would play this game on my channel. Childhood and all. And then another video, which I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll just wait for it to get to that point, so we'll see what happens with that. It's a 25-minute-ish clip, so me wasting time talking about all this stuff right now is nice, considering that I have a whole bunch of little mini topics that I want to explain and talk about for you guys and for myself too. So I'm sure 25 minutes will be fine. Knowing me, I'm always blabbering about random crap, but it's not just, like I said, for you guys, it's for me too. I need to get better with the way that I present myself and talk in these videos, and I need to just get better with scheduling in general. Even before, all these changes happened, I sucked at that, so there's a lot that I need to work on, and this is why I have this video. For future reference and, for the sake of updating. Look at me already beating the first level. I was like, should I go back and whoop some more butt? But I was like, nah. So I've moved recently, and since it's November now, I moved mid-October-ish. I don't even remember the exact date. I don't really want to think about it right now because I got so much to talk about. But I moved mid-October, and ooh, nice water. It's been really tough in general, just with that one thing. So all the other random things that have been contributing to me not even doing videos is just, damn, there's more than just other than moving. Yeah, I moved, and I'm not gonna really say where I moved to. I don't even know if I talked about where I was before, but it's a big lifestyle change. It's moving from one completely different area to another, like a city-ish area. And although the city areas around here are actually pretty lively, and they really do remind me of home, I'm more, lived in suburban neighborhood, but had access to the city. It's kind of hard now since we need to get a car and stuff, but that part isn't actually all that bad. But the whole areas in general and all these things I need to get used to now, with the culture of the people being way different from what I was used to. You could just tell. There's a lot that I need to get used to, and although I'm doing a pretty decent job compared to most people that just pack their bags and move from their home, pretty much I have Brenda, so it's not like I moved by myself or anything, but considering all of that, I've been doing decent, but it still really hurts, because I really loved where I lived before, and I really really love like all my family and friends that I've made. But it's just, I have to do this for many, many reasons. I might not get into all of the reasons in this video, but I kind of elaborate on it. I apologize right now for my clearing of my throat, dying, and like I said, I drank most of my water, so I might have to get another water bottle. I'm doing this video in the kitchen too. It sounds very weird when I say that, but the apartment that I have is it's a bedroom apartment, like one bedroom, but it's just got this big living room space, and then the kitchen is like a part of it. So I'm just on the table counter, and honestly, it's not that bad of an area to do my videos. I just wish the chairs were a little comfier. I'm gonna be getting into a lot of tangents in this video, I can tell. Sure. So, aside from moving, I got a new job, obviously, too. So I don't work at Home Depot anymore, thank God. But I work at UPS now, and UPS is kind of like, I don't even know. So I wake up at like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning every weekday, and I go to the factories to work there. Nice. Look at how professional I am. I forgot about my alarm. That was set for 3 o'clock. Oh man, thank you guys for dealing with this crap. I know not all of you will be able to, but I appreciate the ones that do. It's a factory job, and it's weird because when I started working, I was unloading trucks for the first couple days, and then I was putting tags on packages that are used to sort the packages. And now I'm moving the actual boxes, in a sense, to the trucks, not like by walking around down it. I remember that. And I got the second part right there. Look at that. Nice transition. I am not moving them. I'm kind of just moving them on belts, conveyor belts, and it sounds like a really easy, simple job. I do like not dealing with customers, and I do like, you know, how simple it is. But the job really takes a toll on your body. It's gonna take a toll, like if you're unloading the trucks, but at the end of the day, you unload it and like you move on to the next box, kind of like my area. You just put it on the color-coded conveyor belts, but like so many things can go wrong. Like people can put boxes that aren't supposed to be there, huge boxes, and then it just makes a whole mess. And like, honestly, I don't know who's watched Drake and Josh here, but a perfect example to explain how some days are at that job. It's like that sushi episode where they were like looking for jobs, and it's like, oh, look at this, you're just putting the sushi on the little plate and you're putting it there. It's so easy. It's like, speed it up. And then it just goes faster, and it's just like, okay, it's going a little fast. Can you slow it down? Nope. And it just keeps going fast, and stuff's falling all over the place, and that actually happens at that job. And you can stop the belt, and you can fix everything, but then you have to start it up because people will get mad at you. And since it's a UPS job with packages and how COVID has been devastating everything, people have been using it a lot more often, so it's a urgency to it, and it's just really tough on my body and my hands and my mental health a little bit, because it's just like, damn, you're waking up at like early in the morning to do all this strenuous work, where some days are better than others. It's still really, really tough. I'm glad I was able to get the job, and I'm glad that I'm working, but hopefully I can find another job in the future that is for me, you know. Because as bad as Home Depot was, I was pretty decent at it when it came to helping customers and doing my job. And honestly, I never broke a sweat at Home Depot, so I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, even if it's just this YouTube stuff. You never know. But that's been a lot with work, and oh man, that job is just crazy. And I even got a new dog. and his name's Appa, and he's a sweetheart, but he's been taking up a lot of my time too recently. One of the reasons why I haven't been able to work on this video as soon as like days ago is because he tore up my Wi-Fi, and it took like 3 days to get the Wi-Fi fixed again because we have Google Fiber, and Google Fiber is amazing, but I sent a guy, and I'm not sure if he was the right guy, but he basically said, oh, this is a job for the construction team, and left. Like literally checked the thing and he was like, this is not my job, and left. And then the construction team came the next day and I was like, this is not our job. I'm just like, what? I was like, we actually work with the boxes and we don't really do anything with the actual wiring of the, I guess, the connection from the outlet to the actual box. They just work on the box, and the box is fine for obvious reason. Appa, when he tore it up, he didn't tear up anything with the box. The box is like in the closet, so he's never going to be able to tear that up. So me and Brenda call customer service and all that stuff, and it's like, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks till we get you a person. I'm just like, but why was it back to back that I was able to get a person? We had to call a manager. Thank the Lords for that manager. Really helpful, and got another person like yesterday, and then that person was amazing. He told me about the fiber optic stuff, and he did his thing. He replaced the box. He got me all of my wires back. What an amazing dude, and I really thank that guy for actually fixing the Wi-Fi. And now, like, I'm so paranoid that I disconnect the Wi-Fi every single day that we go out if we leave our dog here, because our dog has not just torn up the Wi-Fi, but he's torn up a lot of my stuff. He's broken my PS4 controller, the one that came with my PlayStation. I was so devastated because it was like my first PS4 controller, and I really liked that controller, even though it was like old, and you know, it still works, but a couple of the left buttons are kind of broken, and I can't really put them back, so I don't know if I want to repair it. There are actually ways of repairing it on your own that I could try to do, but right now I just don't want to deal with that. And he's tore up a couple of Brenda's sneakers and a couple of other stuff that me and her have, and I'm just like, dude, we literally have to take out everything from the living room just so that we can, like, not have our stuff destroyed. He came from a family that had puppies, and as far as I know, I think the dad died, but it was like the mom, and it's his litter, and it was like they were all outside most of the time, and I doubt that they really had the time to really put effort into him. So at the end of the day, his behavioral issues are to be expected. And since like me and Brenda know things about dogs and stuff from like our experience with doing vet stuff, we are not vets, but we have taken the schools and stuff and all of that, and like just overall knowledge of looking things up on YouTube and Google and crap. We have a handle on it, but it's really tough. He also barks at like people every now and then when he feels like maybe he's really defensive because he loves us, and he definitely barks at every dog no matter what. So he's just a handful, and he's been having health issues with fleas, which we got rid of, and then he has worms, and we're trying to get rid of that, and we thought we got rid of that. Maybe he still has worms. We're just, it's a lot, and we love him, and we don't regret getting him, because he was like really skinny when we got him, and I'm sure that not dogs deserve to like live outside. Like, of course it's in their nature. Of course you want them to like be able to go outside and do whatever, but like, you know, in like a random spot where it's just there's things all over the place, and you know, that kind of thing. So dogs don't deserve to live outside, you know. That's not what I mean. I just mean like in their situation, not in general. Sense too. Oh man, and then wow, we're already on the 15-minute mark practically. So Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries. I love Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries. Also part of my childhood. I gotta get moving to my other topics now. So overall, a lot of those stuff have been affecting me. And all this change of life and everything that's just been going on has been affecting my mental health a little bit, and it's been tough. I've been missing my friends, my family, and I've even had a couple pets pass. Coco, my poor birdie. Brenda was devastated, but he had passed away when we had moved here so soon, and honestly, I'll never forget the bird. I loved him. And Appa's great, but just having our like pets pass, we had, before we moved, our hamster that we also adopted had passed away. And he was a really sweet hamster considering how jerky hamsters can be. Like literally they could be little jerks sometimes, but he was a really sweet hamster. But when you adopt, you gotta understand that behavioral issues come from any pet. You gotta understand that health issues come because they were given up for whatever reason. It's a lot, but we love animals and we put ourselves through this mental pain because we love owning animals and we love saving animals from like whatever things that they're in. So it's just who we are, and it's been a lot. And yeah, like aside from the things that I've talked about, I've always had like these mental issues and stuff. Like I've always not believed in myself enough. I've never thought I could do anything, so let alone moving to this place on my own and doing all this stuff really does help my like everything. I still got a lot to learn and I still got a lot to improve on, like everybody, and there's gonna always be like mental health people in the fields that help out, but it's a little hard with COVID. So whatever resources you have, friends, family, just doing what you love. It's important now more than ever because there's so much going on, and I really don't want to be the bearer of negative news, but 2020 can end and 2021 can be bad still, because it's just been, all this stuff could just linger, you know? Not that we wanted to, but the year changes and all the same problems from the day before stay until they're solved. So as people, we need to all stick together and really work on ourselves and work on being able to do what we can for other people that we care about. And, you know, it's important, I personally feel. Now, I wanted to talk about why like a lot of these videos have been so far in between too, as like a kind of future reference for myself too, because I've actually worked on, oh, holy crap, there's a lot of people. This crap's crazy. It's like the multi-horde, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like, you'll see me getting my butt whooped a lot in this, but yeah, over the course of my YouTube career, I've worked on a whole bunch of videos that I kind of tried to organize by time, but, you know, I don't even remember which ones came before and after, but I have a basic idea. So like when I first started, I think I remember talking about escapists in like some of my videos, like Spyro or something. But I played that game a lot, and I like it a lot. And I never got past the first level, but I played the game a lot and recorded a lot, and I never posted a lot of those videos for reasons of not thinking that I could do it. And maybe just the quality I felt was a little off, and just spending an hour trying to beat the first level because I'm trash and not being able to beat the first level because I'm trash it's just not good viewership, and that annoyed me a lot when that happened. Holy crap. I just decided to take 5 from Escapist, maybe play that on my own one day and then play it, because I really do enjoy that game and really would love to play the second one, but I needed to take 5 from that. So that was like the first video I kind of just like threw to the curb a little bit to work on other stuff, and it worked out because I did Spyro and all this other stuff. But I also attempted to do Resident Evil 4, but same reason, I didn't think the quality was good enough. And for a game, I love Resident Evil, as you can tell, I'm playing it right now. I love Resident Evil 4, I would love to play that on my channel, but if I play it, I want it to be great, I want it to be good. I did the Sword of Ditto Mormo's Curse for a little short cutesy video that I just wanted to play and unwind, but I never posted it. I tried Dead Space, love Dead Space, but same reason. You can see the pattern. Now Fallout 3, I tried working on that, but it was not working, and anybody that has those games on Steam will know the issues that come with it, that Bethesda, as much as I love the company, have not fixed any of those issues, so it makes those games, like, unplayable. Fallout 3 was a mess, and I couldn't even, like, play it, let alone install mods. I tried Batman Arkham Asylum, but I deleted those videos because the copyright music, and I'm just like, really? Killing Floor 2 I tried, and I do want to get into Killing Floor 2, but when I talked about it in the video, I was just like, nah. Katamari Dynasty Reroll I loved playing, but I really didn't like how I was talking and the things I was talking about, and like at moments I would play it and I would just be so captivated in the game because it's like complicated to play, and just wouldn't talk for like long periods of time, and I'm just like, I don't want to post this. And then Super Hot was like the last thing I worked on recently, and I still have the videos in my computer, but I never posted it because my voice, for whatever reason, was just deeper than it usually is, and I'm just like, dude, what happened here? So I've worked on a lot of videos, and as much as I would have loved to post them, I've just felt like some of them were quality, some of them did not work out at all. Like Fallout 3 did not work out at all, and some of them were just not quite ready yet to do, which is fine. And overall, I do plan on working on a lot of different things to improve my channel. Like what I plan to do now in the last couple or so minutes to talk about is like, I want to organize my content more, make things more easier for me, make things more easier for you guys. I want to make more thumbnails. I love making the thumbnails that I've made for the channel. I think they came out really nice, and I spend a lot of time and effort working on them unnecessarily too. Like I put like a different one for like all my Spyro videos, and it's just like, dude, you don't have to do that, but it's like, I like making them really pretty. And definitely make more of a schedule for myself. I definitely sucked at schedules before, so I want to actually get better at that. Even when there's days where I know I sleep for like most of the day because work tires me out, I want to be able to find the time to at least work on these things. And that goes into trying new things and different things, experimenting like I am now. And I really want to work on this Instagram thing, because I have an Instagram, but I haven't posted really much, and I haven't advertised it that much because I haven't posted a lot. I've been getting creative sparks of ideas. I won't talk about that in the video right now because it's like 2 more minutes, literally, of the video left. But I want to get more creative with my content, not just on YouTube, but on other platforms too. Alright, so I wrapped it up a lot more better. I have like a little mini script on my phone, and I was like afraid because I'm just suck at talking sometimes, but I'll probably edit out that interaction with Brenda because this is not her fault. I asked her to show me what we were gonna get for food later. I'm gonna order some like Uber Eats stuff, and I just edit a little bit of that out, so I just keep the awkward part, but don't keep the too much awkward part of it. And yeah, so overall, for this last like little bit of the video, I just want to thank everybody that's subscribed to me. My 23 subscribers as of now, I believe. Some of you probably don't watch my videos as often, or maybe don't even watch them at all, but really appreciate the subscribe, because I do want to really do well with all of this stuff. I appreciate everybody that does watch my videos. I will always make an effort to comment to friendly people that are commenting to my videos. I really appreciate you guys, and my video is pretty much over. Maybe I'll, because I do want to kind of talk a little bit more, maybe I'll put a little extra fun little bit at the end of some random game or something, maybe pictures or something, because I want to just talk a little more. Just thank you. I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I've always wanted to, I don't know, just do something more worthwhile. And I feel like with this, all the effort that I make, even if it's only for 23 subscribers right now, even though a lot of these videos that I've talked about, I've tried and tried and tried and just didn't feel like they were up to it. And all this pain that I feel from like just all the expensive right now, I just feel like it's gonna be worth it with the extra effort and time that I'm gonna put into all this stuff. So to my fans that are here right now, to the fans that are watching right now, thank you. To the future fans that I know I'll have, thank you. And to people that just don't even want to be a part of the community that I'm trying to make, to people that just don't really want to, you know, they just be honest and just come out and just, I don't like your videos, or just be, you know, not cooperative to like YouTube, because there's a lot of people that are just OD on YouTube. I'm gonna thank you guys too, because at the end of the day, I know that it's gonna come to, as I get more popular, there's gonna be a lot of people that aren't gonna really quite mix with my stuff. But I want to thank you guys too, because at the end of the day, it's more improvement that I can work on and more that I can grow from. I just want to thank you guys all for everything that you do. Like with my tasty ramen video, getting that video to like high views, and I think that tasty ramen video as of now is like 700 something views. I never thought I would like get that much for a video like that. So it just gives, it's like literally about to be 800 views, and I'm just like mind boggled for something as small as 800. It just makes me want to do more videos like that. And for my Box Set Zombies video getting like 300 almost, it's like 259. I just want to thank you guys for giving me these little opportunities, and with these like little instances now I know more of an idea of what I want to post for you guys. And at the end of the day, I'm still going to post things for myself, but I just really appreciate it. So what I'm going to do next, I don't really know, but I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. I'll post a video of something and then update you more on what I want to play. Feel free to let me know what you guys want me to do. And once again, just thank you. I don't know how much more I could say that in this video, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.